Good morning, everybody. Anthony here. It is Saturday, May 10th, 2025 at about 8:45 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm out and about here, walking about in nature, out in the wilderness, if you will. And I took my waterproof Bible with me, and I thought I would read part of a psalm, part of Psalm 37. On this Sabbath day, to give us some of the Word, and to get us thinking, feeling, and acting, especially regarding the last 4 videos I did regarding what did Yahusha teach. And we saw yesterday in part 4 that he taught the words that his Father put in his mouth. So he taught the Torah. He taught the Tanakh. And so today we're looking at a Psalm of David, of King David, Psalm 37. And with all that's going on in the world right now, all the upheaval, the wars, the rumors of wars, we're seeing our political leaders wavering from one side to the next, not knowing what to do. That's exactly the system, how it's going to be before this Antichrist or anti-Messiah takes hold. So as people fall away from the faith, those that are weak in their faith, or maybe thought they had faith and had no faith at all, because their faith was in man or in man's systems, government, earthly governments, they put all their trust in that, and then they see what they get. You get what you ask for. And so today we're going to look at Psalm 37 and see what David has to say. He says in verse 1, "Do not fret because of evil men, or be envious of those who do wrong. For like the grass they will soon wither, like green plants they will soon die away. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and enjoy safe pasture. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Delight yourself in him, in his word, through his son, Yahusha. Commit your way to the Lord." Today I'm out walking. I have a direction I'm going. It says here, commit your way to the Lord. As we are going, as we are living our lives, we are to commit our way to him. Trust in him and he will do this. Trust in him and he will do this. He will make your righteousness shine like the dawn. Do you want your righteousness to shine like the dawn? Trust in him. The justice of your cause like the noonday sun. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. We need to have patience. We need to pray for patience. And be still and listen. Don't always be talking. Listen, be still. Do not fret when men succeed in their ways, when they carry out their wicked schemes. What we're seeing in the world right now are wicked schemes of devious men, most of them. They have a plan, a purpose, and it's not for your and mine good. It's to bring about a system, a new system. They call it a new order or a new world order, whatever you want to call it. It's the beast system that's coming. Refrain from anger and turn from wrath. Do not fret, it leads only to evil. Don't be like them. Be different. For evil men will be cut off, but those who hope in the Lord will inherit the land. In a little while, it says in verse 10, the wicked will be no more. Yah knows who they are. He's going to cut them down if they don't repent. But the meek will inherit the land and enjoy great peace. Meek doesn't mean weak. Meek doesn't mean weak. Believers are not weak. They're far from weak. We're told we're soldiers. We're in his army. army of righteousness. The wicked plot against the righteous and gnash their teeth at them. Right now they're gnashing their teeth at us. But we know who wins in the end. But the Lord laughs at the wicked, for he knows their day is coming. The wicked draw the sword and bend the bow to bring down the poor and the needy, to slay those whose ways are upright. When your ways are upright and you're following the word, the wicked are going to know who you are. You're going to stand out. I talked about that yesterday in the Bible study. But their swords will pierce their own hearts and their bows will be broken, it says in verse 15. Better the little that the righteous have than the wealth of many wicked, for the power of the wicked will be broken. But the Lord upholds the righteous, those in right standing with him, those following him through his son Yahusha, following his commandments, his right rulings, his righteous laws. That's what David is talking about here, the righteous. The days of the blameless are known of the Lord, and their inheritance will endure forever. In times of disaster they will not wither. In the days of famine they will enjoy plenty. Did you hear that? In the days of famine you will enjoy plenty. But the wicked will perish. The Lord's enemies will be like the beauty of the fields. They will vanish like smoke. That's their lot. That's their end if they don't see their wicked ways and turn. If you haven't today, turn to him this Sabbath day. This is the day the Yah has made. Today is the day to turn, rededicate your life. Tell him to show you the way. He will. Thank you for joining me today outside on this Sabbath day. Anthony signing off. Yah bless everybody. Isaiah 40:29.